my problems. Got that one on my line that won't stop fucking calling. It's crazy how I made her that way. Every time I see her out, I see the hate in her face. Like, why you do that? Tell her you love her, but next week you just want your space. Why you do that? Tell her you want her, but next week you do your own thing. Why you do that? I can't explain it, but you know it working for me.
So this video, you can tell by the title, it's probably going to be a mess. Because you can tell. Oh god. Already. So I just want to talk about time and space. And I got a text message. And aliens. Now, before anyone... No, I'm just gonna start. Okay. First we're gonna talk about space. Because people, there's this phrase. And the phrase is outer space. But like, there's no such thing as outer space. You cannot be out of... You cannot... No. I mean, I guess... I don't know. That phrase just doesn't make sense to me. Because, like, we're in space. Like, we're literally in space. Like, Earth is in space. We are on Earth. We are in space. You know what I mean? So, like, when people say outer space, like, I know that they mean, like, out of Earth's atmosphere. I understand what they're talking about. But, like, the phrase itself, outer space. We're in space, sweetie. We're in space. We're, like, literally in space. Which, like, what? Well, actually, it was like a month ago. Me and my friend were outside of a coffee shop looking up at the stars, and we were like pointing out all the stars because at first it seemed like there were like a few in the sky that night, but then we kept pointing them out, and then I was suddenly like, we're in space, and she was like, shut the fuck up. Maggie, if you're watching this, you know, you remember. So yeah, space is weird because like you can't not be in space. If you're not in space, you don't exist. So. The next thing that I want to talk about is time, and it's not real. It's not real. Time is not real. It's just not. Like, what? Also, like, I'm not on anything. I really am not. I've only been drinking hot water today. So, yeah. But no, like, oh my. But, like, I don't. I sound so, like, weird and spacey right now, but the concept of time is, like, a human thing. Like, I know we have to have a measurement of time, but, like, it's not real. And for some reason, like, when I was thinking about how time's not real, I'm like, I thought of infinity and how it goes in both directions. So, like, time also goes in both directions. I don't know. I wrote down notes, and I don't know what I was thinking when I wrote this. But then that got me thinking of, like, parallel universes or, like, alternate universes or whatever. Because, like, I'm really just trying to not have an existential crisis, but I think it's going to happen. I can't not when I'm thinking about this. Like, but do you ever, like, oh my god! Do you ever, like, think about how, like, you might, like, okay, you're you, but, like, there could be another you in a different universe doing completely different things, being a completely different person, but still you? Or would that even be a thing? Oh my god, this totally made me think about, like, souls and, like, evolution. Because, like, I believe in reincarnation. And my, like, and I'm also an anthropologist. So my thought process, I was like, so how would souls, like, how would that evolution go? And then I was like, well, maybe souls evolved to live longer than human bodies, and so that's why we get reincarnated, so that like, souls can, like, live out their, like, lifetimes. So they get put into different bodies every time a human body dies. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking. I'm just telling you my thoughts and feelings about the human existence. But I be having like, I have memories of things that never happened to me in this lifetime. So I don't know. That just fucks me up. I also wrote down tomorrow does not exist because it doesn't. There's no such thing as tomorrow because maybe there is. Because I also wrote down all time is happening simultaneously. But okay, so if that is true, then tomorrow has to exist. But also tomorrow does not exist because you cannot get to. Oh my God, you cannot get to tomorrow until tomorrow is today. So there's no such thing as tomorrow. Like that's just like a thing. Like, but if all time exists at the same time, then I'm already in tomorrow. Okay. This is so annoying and trippy, and I don't know why I decided to make this video, but I'm having a lot of thoughts. And the last topic, because I just need to move on immediately, because literally, what? The last topic is aliens, and they are real. Do not mention Fox Mulder to me, because I will physically fight you. But aliens are real. Also, I wanted to make the distinction between like aliens and extraterrestrials, because like extraterrestrials are like beings that are not from Earth, obviously extraterrestrial. We are aliens to any extraterrestrial being. So like aliens do exist because we are them to other creatures out there, which how would there not be? Like, it's so ridiculous and self-involved to think that humans and like every creature on this earth is the only are the only living beings in the whole ass universe. Like, there's so much of this universe that we don't know about. Like, aliens are real.
Once I fell into a stream and I landed on a fish, and the fish went up my skirt 'cause it thought it was a cave, and I liked the way it felt, so I wore it to church, and the fish flopped out when I got my communion. Is that bad?